Hello, and welcome to SoulSpaUniversity, where your souls can run free and your minds are free to expand. Essentially, adult Disneyland. We came on unplanned tonight because we just found a story we have to share with you. So we're going to unveil all the details about it right here tonight and have an in-depth discussion because the amount I'm about to tell you isn't even the half of it. Yes, a woman married a ragdoll. Yes, she gave birth to another little ragdoll. All the details here. But first, please don't forget to give a thumbs up so we can still exist for you and keep doing this for you and save you a bunch of time. And also, if you subscribe, then you won't miss on more of the interesting content we put out. We search it and we give it to you here. And sharing would give you the power to be the one to share it with everybody else. So that would just be phenomenal for us. And we deeply, honestly appreciate it. Okay, I'm getting distracted by my co-host Tommy, but yes, Tommy, delving right into the details right now. A 37-year-old woman married a ragdoll and recently had a baby with the ragdoll. So just in case you're confused, married the ragdoll, had a baby with the ragdoll. Yeah, apparently invited over 250 people to the ceremony.
What?
Says it was very touching.
People actually went to this? This is insane.
This just happened. She gained 4 pounds during her pregnancy.
Oh, yeah, of course. All that cotton.
She didn't want to give birth before getting married.
Oh, so she got pregnant before they got married? And then they got married so that they would think that they got pregnant afterwards? So this is kind of like a shotgun wedding?
Possibly. She arranged a wedding in front of 250 family and friends before going on a honeymoon to Rio de Janeiro.
Rio de Janeiro, yes.
Yes. She was in labor for 35 minutes, she claimed.
Oh, wow.
Before giving birth to the doll at her home.
Britney Spears prepares for marriage.
I'm sorry, 1 second. Sorry for that unplanned interruption. Okay. Yeah, in labor for 35 minutes before giving birth to the doll at home. In front of a doctor and nurse were present for the birthing ceremony. She says it was a pain-free experience for her.
Yeah. Yeah, I think it would be.
The event was live streamed in front to over 200 people.
Are you serious? So this thing's on the internet?
It was a wonderful day for me. Very, very important. Yes, we would definitely be looking this up. Anyway, she claims her ragdoll husband is a good father and is such a man, and all women envy him.
But everything's made of cotton, so how?
Honestly, I kind of get it.
All right.
But she does say her husband is lazy, but that she is a warrior. And she says her husband's quote unquote lazy, and then she says quote unquote that she is a warrior and I keep it going for us. When it comes to questions about her behavior, Marries, which is her last name, calls herself a woman of character.
Like psychotic character.
Well, we don't want to judge, but basically she says, in quotes, my father, my mother taught me to be honest, to be a good person and not want to take advantage of anything, she says. I mean, how is she not taking advantage of this ragdoll? How does he speak, though? Did he say it?
How did he agree to this?
How did he propose?
I think she just dragged him to the altar and was just like, we're getting married. Speak now or forever hold your peace. And he's just sitting there like, I was made for children. She bought me out of KB Toys. Now I have to do dark things to her.
So yes, this might be a successful marriage. One of the most successful of all time. I don't know. What if she gets in such a big fight with him over not doing the dishes one day? And then
What if he doesn't get up and take care of the freaking baby in the middle of the night?
we're not here to make fun posts. I just have to report the news.
Okay. So, like,
I mean, you know, little ragdoll babies can be loud.
well, I'm hoping that they never get a dog, because they were like, oh man, we slept through the night. The baby didn't wake us up at all. Where's Sparky? Sparky? And then they look around, it's like, oh dear God, no, Sparky, what have you done?
Well, yeah. So this is interesting. So yeah, a painless pregnancy, she says, a painless birth, 35 minutes. That's pretty quick. I gotta watch this. We gotta watch this, Tommy. I mean, I know we were about to watch Stranger Things, but I don't know.
I don't want to see what a woman had stuffed inside her, and then she's like, I'm giving birth. It's fully clothed. Wow.
I mean, he paid a doctor and a nurse to be present. She went
Were
on
they
a
a doctor and a nurse? Or they were that kind of doctor and a nurse that could go to like bachelor and bachelorette parties. It's like, someone's getting married. It's time for, oh God, what's happening in here?
Do you think she bought a ticket for him for the plane?
No, he would be considered luggage. So I guess she saved money on that.
We don't know. I
Unless
mean,
he wants to get
she
frisky.
clearly paid a doctor and a nurse to be at her home. So I don't think she's interested in saving money.
Did she say what its name was? Did it say what the husband's name is?
I mean, I'm guessing it's Raggedy Andy.
Oh, so Raggedy Andy wanted to be like part of the Mile High Club.
What if everything has a soul because everything is energy and she feels she's literally Raggedy Ann and this is Andy from a former life, except he didn't exactly reincarnate the way she did.
Then I think that maybe she should get more therapy.
Oh, Judge G, this is a happy family we're talking about here, Thomas.
But also, they should really analyze what the hell happened in her childhood. So
Maybe she's just creative. I mean, to be honest, girls, if we're really going to get real, is POF doing it for you?
does anybody use that?
For people that don't know, POF is a free dating site full of many, many options that may or may not be real. In fact, I wouldn't be surprised if I did find a Raggedy Andy on there. Maybe that's how this happened.
I'm sure her Raggedy Andy, what the hell's it? Raggedy Andy probably has a extra bit attached to it. Otherwise,
Oh my God, Tommy.
how does the pants come off? Did she make this thing?
And
There's
also,
so
how did
much-
they make that baby? How did they make that baby? You know, I really shouldn't talk. I'm literally known for doing business with inanimate objects. I mean, I don't know if you know this, but back in the day, if a guy wanted to be in a relationship with me on Facebook and I didn't feel like it, I literally made a whole Facebook for my removable shower head. And I named it Her Removable Shower Head. And of course, the main pic was the shower head, and it had pictures of me on dates with it. And so it would say, Christina is in a relationship with her removable shower head. So that way I didn't have to be in a relationship with anybody else on it. Also, remember Rwanda, our alien, who's really your clothes steamer?
But we know that.
Talk.
But we know that. That's the funny part. We understand that. Maybe she does like a blackout.
And this, so we should try to understand this. We should be a little open-minded.
Maybe she blacks out while she's sewing the baby and hiding it.
I think this is a fascinating movie. Oh, did you know she made him? This is like, what is this? Edward Scissorhandy or something? Something familiar about this. Oh,
It's like-
Nightmare Before Christmas, right?
No, Why are you putting childhood movies to this
Because these are
discovery?
things that are made, like they make their own partners or something like that.
They don't. This is like akin to if she honestly believes it, then she's blacking out while freaking making these things, and all of a sudden she wakes up and it's like, oh my god, and she's like also hallucinating conversations with this freaking her stuffed husband.
We don't want to say hallucinating. Maybe she's using her imagination.
Okay, I'll give her that. She's using her imagination,
I mean,
but her imagination also created a baby. And also, if there was doctors and nurses involved, put that baby somewhere so that she can give birth to it. You understand what I'm going with there?
What do you listen? I don't want anyone to call Child Protective Services on this woman and her little rag doll.
They should. It's like, woman, you put
We're
a doll inside.
gonna have to confiscate your son or daughter, put him with the rest.
Bring him back to KB Toys. Is KB Toys still a thing?
No,
I
I think all toy stores shut down.
Oh, that's sad.
It was to my horror. Once in a while, I will look up Pound Puppies to reconnect my childhood, and it is to my horror when I found Pound Ocean. I think Mattel needs to stop.
Is that place in the city still open? The one that's from that movie Big, that gigantic toy store?
Recently, I have researched that, interestingly enough, and they shut down at one point and are back, just like Laura Ashley. So FAO Schwartz is who you're referring to.
That's what I'm thinking of, FAO Schwartz. So
Yeah.
that's just filled to the brim of all these freaking hot single freaking stuffed dolls that women could apparently use their imagination with.
Probably because they didn't have like Ninja Turtles or the Pound Puppies that we were playing with. They had like, you know, more unique, interesting things. So
Now, do you have a picture of this?
she made this herself. Yes, I do. Mhm.
Oh, she made the man, and then she had sex with it. Oh my God. Why does she give him a goatee? What does her dad look like? That's her dad with the goatee next to her? Oh, no, it's not.
No, I'm not sure. Maybe that's just her friend. Oh, does that not have a face? I've never seen
Can't
it.
tell. Why? So many questions. So many things wrong with this.
Tommy, is that you in a ragdoll form? Do you know this woman?
I have that costume, but no.
Everyday costume. That literally looks like Tommy on the reg.
Tommy on the rag. Stupid joke.
Yeah, well, you see him on your myriad.
All right. She's not a hideous looking woman either. There's got to be something wrong with her. Well, no, what am I saying? There's so many things wrong with her.
Something wrong with you for not opening your mind. Something wrong with you. You can't deem something wrong.
My mind is open. It's just, I mean, I understand it. Listen, there's like, I understand this is a thing in Japan as well, but those are body pillows. And they just have drawings of like sexy anime girls.
Oh, well, you know what? That makes sense. Japan, it's like everybody's just too busy working, you know? It's like they need something. Yeah.
I mean, who knows? If Queen Latifah, I don't know if that's still a thing, but she married herself legally.
Really? Oh, I like her. Oh,
That
that's
was like 15 years ago.
how many years ago?
15, I think. 10, 15. It was a long time ago that she did that.
I don't know.
But
This is
listen,
amazing. Is that legally?
she said it was legal. Who knows?
So does she have to divorce herself to marry somebody else?
That would be hilarious, and I hope so. But I mean, I get it. Some inanimate objects are like you fall in love, and it's like it's just there for you, and it's just something that just it just it gets you. It gets you.
And then before you know it, love produces results.
Oh, it will.
Oh, so right now, this is just a thought. Well, folks, it seems we've gone too far. We're a little shot. And to be honest, we're not exactly sober right now, but we had to share this message for you and to you. So until next time, don't forget to like so we can keep existing for you, subscribe so you don't miss the next beat, and share so you'll be the one to inform your friends. And until next time, guys, honestly, stay creative. Let this woman be the pathfinder and path creator for you. If she can do that, you can use your imagination to do absolutely anything. Anything. That is.
Thanks for watching, guys.
Take care.